Well, hello. Welcome to the next video in the Hoop to Praise series. I'm Erica Preston, founder of Hoop to the Rhythm, and to make a long story short, this is one of a series of videos that goes into using the hoop as a prop for praise and worship. Is this something that has been done before? Absolutely. But I've noticed that I don't see it a whole lot and thought I would have a small toolbox here on YouTube just to have this information out there and a little bit easier to find, right? To access, right? So without any further ado, this video is going to be about weaves. This is going to be a lot shorter than some of the other videos. I'm just going to go over just the concept of weaving. There are quite a few ways to weave, but I'll go over maybe two or three. So the concept of weaving is basically taking the hoop from one side of your body to the next, using a lot of your hand and wrist, and more like your wrist, right? So I'm doing a forward weave right now, right? So let me explain the forward weave. I feel like you're starting in a downward, your palm is facing down on the hoop, right? And you're actually going across you're going to start across your, with your right hand going to the left side of your body, right? And then you're going to lift up and go to your right side. And then take your wrist and your wrist is basically doing a back and forth, a crisscross almost motion with your wrists. So you can even practice doing that. And then it'll be a lot easier once you get to hoop. So I'm going left, right, left, right, left, right, right? And then I have the hoop in my hand. Left, right, left, right. And the hoop is going from one side of your body to the other, all right? So that's forward weave. Now, backward weave is, it's interesting because your palm, my palm is facing up this way, right? And I am going to start with the hoop on the same side as my hand, right? And then I'm going to go from one side of my body to the other. And I'm going to do the wrist motion with that. So you're almost going up instead of down. So this is forward weave. You're basically, I feel like you're starting downward. And then when you're going backward weave, you're just reversing it and you're starting upward. So you're constantly having this central forward point, right? So I'm going up, up, up. I feel like that is one of the better ways to explain the backward weave. You're almost like you're going up with the backward weave and you're going down with the forward weave. I know, but that's just how my brain connects with weaving. So that is the forward and backward weave. So they can be pretty cool because you can kind of take it, break it, and go back, go to the backward weave. Break it and go to the forward weave. Break it and go to the reverse weave. The reverse weave, right? Break it, right? And you can play with that, right? So that's a cool concept. And you can also go, instead of from each side of your body, you can go from forward and back, right? Right? So that's another way to weave. So I hope that was helpful. It's just something to play around with. This one's a lot shorter than the other ones, but if you have any questions, please let me know. That was forward and backward weave, the basics of that. We'll be having some videos of kind of putting these few concepts that I have up here together. Again, this series is not going to be all about all the moves you can do with the hoop. It's basically a toolbox to get your creativity flowing, so that when you decide to hoop for yourself and you put on your music or however you want to get into the mood of movement, you kind of have a little bit of knowledge of how to manipulate a hoop, and then you can kind of go off on your own and figure out new things for yourself. So I hope these videos are helpful. If you find that they are, you can like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are in the know of when I post a new video. You guys have a great day. Thank you.